know if you have time for a question from a 10-year-old in the audience, or you need to go.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I hate to leave. This has been fun.
You're in the position potentially to think about future generations. I am 10 years old and I'm worried about my future environment. What can people do to help? This is Ellie from 5th grade. P.S. I'm here with my teachers. But she's not on her own.
Hi, Ellie. Well, Ellie, I think that there is a lot that you can do, because it's been my experience that young people are much more environmentally conscious and committed to protecting the world you're growing up in than some of us older people are. And therefore, I think working on projects in your school, asking questions like this of people like me who talk about priorities for our country. I think it's important to work with the environment that is right in your area, and there are lots of ways and lots of projects that young people are doing that set an example for what can be accomplished. And I'm out of politics, as you all know. The Secretary of State is not involved in any political activity, and certainly not elections. So speaking as a private citizen, I think people running for office should be asked to explain their positions on what they're going to do. And I know that from what I read in the newspaper these days, there's a lot of frustration and anxiety and even anger in our country right now over unemployment, over a feeling that our government's not working, our economy's not working, just a lot of concern, which is very real. And I hope that people take some of that energy and focus it on the environment and on climate change, because we really do have to have a longer range view of what's going to make our country strong and rich and smart. And, you know, I have no doubt that the United States, and I obviously believe that President Obama's policies are going to be borne out and demonstrate their effectiveness. We didn't get into the problems we're in today overnight. We got into them over time, and we can get out of them. But we can't get out of them if we're not thinking, if all we're doing is reacting and being upset and mad and looking for, you know, somebody to blame instead of really working together. And that's going to require sort of, you know, a renewal of American partnership and spirit about solving the problems that we face and not pretending that they are either ignored or resolved in any easy way. So I'm hoping that your question, Ellie, will be on the minds of everybody, because clearly the air we breathe, the water we drink, the food we eat is all connected to our environment, and it's up to us to give it to you in as good a shape as it should be.
Our thanks.